Hey everyone, this is my review of Gotham, Season 3, Episode 15, called How the Riddler Got His Name. And basically what this episode is about is with Penguin now out of the picture, Ed struggles to find the new path of how to take his life without Penguin. And this was a really great and entertaining and interesting episode that was so much fun to watch and see how everything played out. And I really liked the sort of take that they decided to do with Nigma, but he was a little bit too crazy for my taste and how I see the Riddler as. And I really liked how they decided to joke with the idea of the Riddler because he is such a sort of weird villain. And I like that they did joke with that, with them sort of poking fun at him of how he does his villainy, I guess is the best word I can think of. And him giving people all these riddles that they have to solve in order to save themselves. And just all that, and the fact that they were willing to joke with that, with the people not taking him seriously, was so much fun. And I love the ending of this episode where they did finally have Ed in that full classic Riddler outfit. And like I just said there, it's the way that they styled it is so classic to his character that it wasn't too detailed with a bunch of question marks on it like the Jim Carrey version. It was just very, very sort of crisp and nice to see him in that whole green tux. That I just loved it so much. And I really kind of like the idea of having Fox as sort of Nigma's enemy in this episode. And Fox having to go around and solve all these riddles to sort of stop whatever Nigma's doing was really, really great. And I liked it especially for the fact that it really kind of gave Fox an episode to sort of shine and not be this whole massive background upon background character that he's been in the past seasons. He really got his moment to shine in this episode, and that was so great to see. And then the moments with Gordon in this episode were really interesting, with him sort of learning a bit more about the Court of Owls and about his past and what happened to his father. Just all that information was really, really kind of great and cool to have. And then I found Gordon's uncle a very interesting character with how he acted and stuff. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with him in the future and whose side he's truly on, whether he's truly against the Court of Owls or is for them and is tricking Gordon. I kind of can't wait to see how that's all going to play out for all of them. Then the moments with Bruce in this episode were very interesting, with Bruce's clone person I can't remember the name of finally fully taking over Bruce's life. And that was very interesting with how they decided to do the ploy to get Bruce out of his mansion and be kidnapped by using Selena and a note by her to sort of draw him away. And then I really liked how they did have this sort of moment of hesitation with Alfred that was really nice when Bruce's clone came back to the mansion instead of Bruce. And that moment of hesitation, like I said, is nice because it kind of set off that Alfred's picking up that something's quite not right with Bruce. And how this episode ended for Bruce, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen there and how Bruce is going to escape and how he's going to get back to his normal life and what's all going to happen to him along the way. I can't wait to see. So yeah, just overall this was a really entertaining and fun and great episode to watch. And I'm so excited to see what's going to happen next. So yeah, that's my review of Gotham, Season 3, Episode 15, called How the Riddler Got His Name. So yeah, bye!